Chelsea might just be making one of the boldest moves of the summer transfer window, and no one's talking about it. Nick Woltemade, a 6'6" striker from Werder Bremen. Not a flashy name, not on the headlines, but this move could quietly become a masterstroke. Let's break down who Nick Woltemade is, why Chelsea are interested, and what he could bring to the Blues' attack. Nick Woltemade is a name that's flown under the radar for most Premier League fans. But in Germany, he's been quietly developing into something very interesting. Born in Bremen, Woltemade rose through the youth ranks at Werder Bremen, made his Bundesliga debut at just 17, and spent last season on loan at SV Elversberg, where he turned heads in the Bundesliga. He's now back at Bremen, but maybe not for long. At 6'6", most people expect a classic target man. Headers, hold-up play, big presence. And yes, he has that, but there's more. Woltemade isn't just tall. He's technically gifted, moves well in tight spaces, and has surprisingly quick feet for someone of his frame. That's what makes him different. That's what caught Chelsea's eye. Let's be honest, Chelsea's striker situation has been messy for a while. Nkunku is not a traditional number 9. Jackson is still developing. New number 9, Liam Delap signed. And while the Blues have attacking talent, they've lacked a physical presence who can also play with the ball at his feet. That's where Nick Woltemade comes in. He's a player who can hold the ball under pressure, bring others into play, and make intelligent runs off the shoulder of defenders. He's not just there to finish. He builds attacks, links midfield and front line, and draws defenders out of position. This isn't a Haaland-style bulldozer. It's more like a hybrid of Kai Havertz's vision and Giroud's physicality, with the added upside of age and potential. So how does Woltemade actually play? He operates primarily as a central striker, but he drifts wide, drops deep, and combines well in 1-2s. He's got good awareness in the box, but what really stands out is his composure on the ball. He doesn't panic under pressure. He shields the ball well, scans for runners, and plays clever passes between the lines. He has an eye for a through ball, and even though he's still polishing his finishing, his movement creates chances for others. Think of him as a connector, someone who adds flow to a possession-heavy system. Now imagine this: Liam Delap up front, Nick Woltemade on the right, Palmer floating behind, and Enzo and Caicedo pulling the strings behind them. That's a much more balanced and fluid attack. Enzo Maresca Loves players who are versatile, smart, and technically strong. He doesn't just want a finisher, he wants someone who can press, drop, link, and unlock space. Woltemade fits that mold. He may not be the finished product, but he gives Chelsea something different, something they don't currently have. This signing wouldn't be about headlines. It's about vision. Chelsea's transfer strategy is now built on youth, potential, and upside. They're not looking for the biggest names, they're looking for the next big thing. Nick Woltemade might not be the striker who scores 20 goals in his first season, but he might become the link Chelsea's attack needs to truly click. And at just 22, with Bundesliga experience and room to grow, he could be a smart, long-term investment. So, is Nick Woltemade the missing piece of Chelsea's attack? Only time will tell. But if this transfer goes through, it might just prove that the smartest moves aren't always the loudest ones. Chelsea might be gambling on potential, but this one could seriously pay off. Thanks for watching, and if you're excited about Chelsea's youth movement, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Could Nick Woltemade be the surprise striker that makes it all work? This is Footy Frenzy Club, where football meets future stars. See you in the next one.